Don't Make Me Think, Revisited. Steve Krug's Don't Make Me Think, Revisited is a must-read for anyone involved in web design, development, or user experience. The book simplifies the principles of usability, emphasizing that a good website should be so intuitive that users can navigate it effortlessly. Krug's core philosophy is simple. If a website makes users think too much, it has already failed. In this summary, we'll cover the key principles of web usability, how users actually interact with websites, practical lessons from the book to improve web design. By the end of this summary, you'll have actionable insights to create user-friendly digital experiences. 1. The core principle, don't make me think. The fundamental idea of the book is that a well-designed website should require no effort to use. Users should instantly know what to do without having to stop and think. Key takeaways: users don't read, they scan. People don't carefully analyze every word. They glance at headings, buttons, and images to find what they need. The first instinct wins. Users don't always pick the best option. They pick the first thing that seems to work. Obvious beats clever. A clear and simple layout is always better than a creative but confusing design. Practical application. Design websites with clear navigation and intuitive layouts. Use simple and familiar elements like standard menus, search bars, and buttons. Ensure that the most important information stands out visually. 2. How people actually use websites. Contrary to what many designers think, users don't read web pages from top to bottom. Instead, they skim, click the first thing that looks useful, and move forward. Key takeaways: users don't make the best choices, just quick ones. They rely on instinct rather than deep analysis. Users scan for what stands out. Bold text, headings, and images grab attention. Users don't like to struggle. If a website is too complicated, they will leave rather than try to figure it out. Practical application. Make sure important content is immediately visible. Use headings, bullet points, and clear buttons to guide users quickly. Keep pages free from unnecessary clutter. 3. Designing for scannability. Since users don't read every word, design must prioritize easy scanning. Key takeaways: use clear and descriptive headings. Tell users what each section is about. Break up large chunks of text. Use bullet points and short paragraphs. Make clickable elements obvious. Buttons should stand out and links should be clearly underlined. Practical application. Avoid long blocks of text. Use white space to create breathing room. Use contrasting colors for buttons and important elements. Make sure headings guide users through the content in a logical flow. 4. Navigation should be effortless. Users should always know where they are and how to get back. Key takeaways: consistent navigation is crucial. The menu should always be in the same place on every page. Users should always know where they are. Use breadcrumbs, highlighted tabs, or page indicators. Avoid unnecessary complexity. Too many choices overwhelm users. Practical application. Place navigation menus in familiar locations, top of the page or sidebar. Use highlighted tabs or breadcrumbs to show where the user is. Ensure users can easily go back to the home page from anywhere on the site. 5. The 3 laws of usability testing. Krug strongly advocates for usability testing, getting real users to try out the website and observing where they struggle. Key takeaways: test early. Don't wait until the website is finished. Test often. Small, frequent tests are more effective than one big test. Observe real users. Watch how they navigate, where they get stuck, and what they misunderstand. Practical application. Get friends, colleagues, or potential users to test your website and provide feedback. Make usability testing part of your design process, not an afterthought. If multiple users struggle with the same issue, fix it immediately. Six, why simplicity is the best design choice. Krug emphasizes that a clean, minimal design is always better than a cluttered one. Key takeaways. Less is more. A simple layout is easier to navigate. Prioritize clarity over creativity. Fancy elements should never compromise usability. Reduce distractions. Too many choices or moving parts overwhelm users. Practical application. Remove unnecessary elements that do not add value. Use large, readable fonts and well-spaced layouts. Avoid pop-ups and auto-playing videos unless absolutely necessary. Seven, mobile-friendly design is a must. More than half of web traffic comes from mobile devices, so designing for mobile is essential. Key takeaways. Make buttons large enough to tap easily. Ensure text is readable without zooming. Keep pages lightweight for fast loading. Practical application. Use a responsive design that adapts to different screen sizes. Avoid using tiny fonts or small buttons. Optimize images and code to reduce load times. Eight, introducing MegaNotes, the ultimate AI note-taking tool. Before we conclude, let's talk about MegaNotes, our AI-powered tool that makes studying easier. MegaNotes can convert lectures and videos into structured notes, generate quizzes and flashcards for revision, record live lectures or process YouTube videos automatically. If you want to boost your learning efficiency, try MegaNotes today. Final thoughts and key takeaways. Keep web design simple and intuitive. Users scan, not read. Design for fast navigation. Test usability early and often. Mobile-first design is the future. Krug's book is a goldmine of practical advice for designers, developers, and content creators. Whether you're building a website, an app, or any digital product, these lessons will help you create something that users love. If you enjoyed this summary, like, share, and subscribe for more insightful book breakdowns.